Hey my friends, James Jordan here, Best Networker Live. I'm coming to you today in this video because I want to show you how to go ahead and hit Diamond Director in your Usana business using a simple 3-step system that when I learned and discovered in my life and applied it to my business, it allowed me to create leverage, absolute ultimate leverage in my business. And I want you to pay very close attention. I want you to get rid of all distractions right now, because in this video, what you're going to learn are concepts and principles that once you start applying them to your business, when you start doing them, let me emphasize that, doing what it is that I'm going to be telling you to do in this video, you'll be able to use it 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and 20 years from now down the road in your business. So let me just break down a little bit about myself so you can understand me a little bit more and where I'm coming from. You see, like I said, my name is James Jordan. I got started in network marketing when I was about 19 years old. That was about 6 years ago. What I did was I saw an ad on TV, decided to take action, enter in my information, and from there I got swept down the rabbit hole. I talked to a beautiful couple out in New York. I'm based out of Connecticut, and I got started with a business. I whipped out $3,300 on a credit card when I was 19 years old, right? And I got started in business. I started talking to my friends and family about the products. They took the products, they liked the products, they even bought some products, but they didn't get started with the business opportunity. And I was racking my head. I'm like, why wouldn't you? I was like, these products are awesome, right? I'm jumping around, running all over the place, and having all this abundant energy, and then they decide to buy the products. But they didn't get started with the business. So I was like, who am I going to talk to next? Well, I said, boom, let me talk to my coworkers. They're around in a crappy job all day that they can't stand, they complain about. So if I talk to them about a business opportunity, they're going to get started, right? I even had the balls to go talk to my boss about it. I was just so driven. I'm like, this is what's going to allow me to hit 6 figures, right? So I did all that. Coworkers, they bought the products. No one started a business opportunity. And you may have gone through that process already, talking to your friends and family, talking to your coworkers, talking to your pastor, your preacher, your doctor, the manager at the car wash, whoever, right? And they all said no, or most of them said no, and you wonder why. Well, think about what it is that you're doing. Think about the process that you're showing them. Think about the system that you're showing them. If they figure that what they have to do is go out and talk to their friends and family all day and pitch them about their business, right? And they feel like they're going to get rejected, they're going to reject you, and they're just going to say no to your opportunity, right? That's typically what happens. And don't get mad or don't get upset because you're just like, the other 97% of network marketers out there who have gone through that process. I've gone through it, right? And then I even decided to buy leads, right? Your upline may be telling you to buy leads, and then what happened was I spent $1,200 more, right, on leads, 75 leads to be exact, right? And I was spending $12 a pop, and I was supposedly getting a discount that month because it was team builder month or whatever. So I got 75 leads, but guess what? I wasn't able to get on the phone with no more than 20 of them. So 55 leads wiped out the window. You could do the math at $12 a pop. I'm not even going to because I don't want to get pissed off about it again. It happened 6 years ago, right? So I was only able to get about 20 on the phone. Half of those people weren't even qualified, had no business talking to me about a business. Had to read a 3-page script, right? I had to have a babysitter in my upline on the phone with me when I'm making these calls so I don't mess up anything, right? Now I was able to sponsor 3 people. I was like, yay, woohoo! But guess what? I got a check for $450. I said, this doesn't make any sense. I spent $1,200 on these leads, wasn't able to get in touch with half of them, and I spent $1,200, made $450. So I really just lost $750 on top of the fact that I spent $3,300 to get into the deal, right? So I was a really pissed off 19-year-old. And my upline said to me, he said, James, this is what you have to do for the next 4 years. I said, hell no. Like, it sounds like school to me, right? Because they tell you to go to school for 4 years, right? Invest in yourself, invest in your education. You're going to go out and you're going to make money. You're going to get a guaranteed high-paying job. And it's not the case. I know a whole bunch of people who are looking for jobs who have degrees, right? Who are my age, right? Have spectacular degrees and all this other stuff. And I say, well, they ask me what I do. I say, I just work for myself. I make money over the internet, right? Facebook, YouTube, Google, blogs. That's my thing. And I don't really work that much. I work about 1 to 2 hours a day. So, listen, I want to show you that how I went through that process of struggling in my business, talking to friends and family, buying leads, trying to get a superstar recruiter to come out from across the country and having to figure out a way to get 25 people inside of a hotel room just for him to show his gracious presence, right? To do all that bullshit, right? because that's what it was. It was bullshit. To being able to make money in my business without having to talk to people first. Knowing that when I have someone call me, I don't call them. When I have someone call me in my business, they've already spent money. They've already proven that they're worth their word, that they are willing to take action, that they are an eager student, that they want to go out and make serious money. How do you get on the other side of that? How do you become the person that when you talk to someone over a phone, right? If you decide to talk to them, they've already spent money with you. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So, number one, I want you to pay very close attention to what it is I'm going to be sharing with you right now, because these concepts has allowed me to go from being broke to having predictable income in my business, to building a downline, to having a team, right, and creating duplication. So, look, number one, you got to have targeted traffic. You got to be in front of the right people. There's a reason why when you talk to your friends and family, they typically say no to you, right? Because they're the wrong people. You don't want to be pitching them. You don't want to be talking to people or even having something in place to talk to them when they aren't interested in what it is that you're marketing, promoting, or selling. It's just stupid. It's exactly what it is. And when I realized it was stupid, I stopped doing it. So, look, targeted traffic is number one. Number two, marketing system. Having a marketing system, having a cash register work for me in my business 24/7, whether I was working or not. When I started this, when I plugged this into my business, I went from not doing anything, not generating leads, not getting any traffic, not making any commissions, to making money. Making consistent income, having $500 and $1,000 days in my business, walking around with my chest pumped out like, yes! All those people who told me that this was BS, I've proven them wrong, right? And even beyond that, I created leverage. I created freedom. Like Tim Ferriss says in his book, The 4-Hour Workweek, I became a part of the new rich. I'm no longer stuck to a desk at a job. I'm no longer stuck, to having a office space. I can work wherever I want to. Why? Because everything I do is over the internet. So having a marketing system working for me 24/7 is what changed the game for me. Now, what happens is you get the right person in front of the right message at the right time, right? Those people are going to decide to take action, but not everyone is going to decide to take action. You see, most people, right? Most people don't buy right away. They need about 5 to 6 to 7 exposures before they decide to spend money with you, because they have to build that rapport, they have to build that trust with you in order to put money in your pockets, especially if you're not talking to them, right? So, look, this is what you gotta have. This is the third part of the 3-step system that I use in my business. I have a follow-up sequence, right? I have a way to get in contact with the people who decide not to buy right away over the course of the first 7 days, the first 14 days, the first 21 days, the first 30 days, and beyond that. Someone who decided to look at some information 6 months ago, I still can contact that person to this day if they haven't taken action. How valuable is that to your business, right? You see, when you have this entire 3-step system in your business, you create predictability. When you create predictability, what happens is you get to go to sleep at night with a huge grin on your face. You can rest, you can chill out, you can do the things that you want to do. You can have freedom. You know what I did all day? I was hanging out with my family. I didn't start doing any type of work or business till about like 4 o'clock. Isn't that fun? So, I mean, look, guys, when you have this simple 3-step system, right, you can absolutely become a Diamond Director in Usana, in your Usana business. Now, for those of you that are not a part of Usana, but you're involved in network marketing, you're looking to get involved in network marketing, when you have this 3-step system in place, you create leverage. You create absolute ultimate leverage in your business. You create predictability. You create income on demand. It's awesome. So, look, I want to give you access to a video that changed my life, right? But here's what you do next. You see, below this video, there is going to be a link, okay? There's going to be a link. So here's what you do. You simply go to the bottom of this video, you click the link. You learn more about the simple 3-step system that I currently use in my business daily, right? By entering your email, watching the video, and deciding to take action on the information today, to take action on what you learned immediately. Because when you take action immediately, that's what leaders do, number one, and leaders produce. Leaders go out and get results. So you want results, go to the bottom of this page, click the link, enter in your email, watch the video, and take immediate action on what it is that you discover inside of that online DVD right now. So do that right now. This is James Jordan, Best Networker Live. I'll see you in the next video. Watch me like you watch TV and watch your income grow. Take massive action. Click the link right now, enter in your email, watch the video, and get started now.